So winning, we're nearing the end here. Winning with character. I wonder, what's our takeaway? So maybe just wrap it up for us in terms of what are the key things that have been important for you when you think about how we win, how we compete.
Yeah. You know, Jason and I actually attend the same church. We attend a church in Southlake, Texas. And the thing that amazed me the most, because I wouldn't even come near a church on Sunday, is that there'll be times where I will go to church on a Saturday night and the Cowboys are playing at home and Jason is there with his family. And I'm just thinking, man, what an amazing man of God. And you know, Jason, I think he said it best. He understands that he's not perfect, but here's the thing, you know, Jason glorified God for 15 years with the Dallas Cowboys, and I'm sure he will continue to glorify God on Monday Night Football. And so the one takeaway that I would give to you guys, if anybody up here is a living example, is Jason, that guys, God is calling you to just glorify his name, to be ministers in the workplace, your sport, or whatever it is you guys do. You don't have to work in the church, right? We live a life of worship, as I said, and it's all ministry. And Jason, I think you've ministered to so many people, man, and I'm really proud of you, dude. I seriously, I can't, watching you with your kids in church and watching you on the field, and then also, Jason helped create a decree in the Cowboys locker room. We found out we were doing some character work with the Dallas Cowboys, and they called on Jason to write this decree to try to bring a greater depth of accountability. And I mean, we can go on and on about this, brother, all night, but awesome. We really appreciate you.
Thank you, Ryan.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, I just would echo the same things Ryan said. I mean, just understanding whose you are. And I think when you have that understanding, there's a greater purpose to you. And I shared this last week, but the catches, the yards, the touchdowns, all that will pass. What I've learned in my life is that, you know, they'll forget what you say, they'll forget what you did, but they won't forget how you made people feel. And if you approach it that way, good things will happen to you. I know certainly in my life, the impact that certain people have had at critical times. And they didn't know. I mean, it wasn't like they're just like, all right, Jason, this is a critical time in your life. I'm going to be the one to step in. It was who they are. And I think understanding that, to Ryan's point of having that purpose in your career and in your life, and it's who you are, and that integrity shows, you'll be able to pay it forward. And when it's a time to reflect, you'll enjoy it, but then there'll be a new excitement because now you're taking on new challenges and approach it. And we certainly appreciate all your guys' support and for having us here tonight.
It's good.
Well, won't you join me in thanking Jason Witten and Ryan Young for a great conversation. I'm going to say a prayer. I'm going to say a prayer before you go, okay?